What's going on, everybody? Nifty Goose here, and there's some new stuff at the tower going on. If you haven't been there, I would definitely swing by to check it out because there's some pretty cool stuff that you might find interesting. So, I didn't know, I guess most people didn't know, but this is apparently Bungie, aka the Destiny World, celebrating Festival of the Lost, aka Destiny's version of Halloween. And basically, what it is celebrating those who have died, guardians and citizens alike, and we are here to celebrate them and laugh at the face of death. So, what's new with all this? So, it's more just kind of a fun thing, I guess you would say. The biggest thing that I've noticed that's come is these new masks, and that's exactly what they are. They are masks, and there are 16 that I'm going to show up on screen right here. There are 16 of them that you can collect, and there's also we get quests from Eva Levante, which is the Guardian outfitter. You can find her over by where the Speaker and New Monarchy are at. She's tucked away in a little alley, and she's the one that's dealing with all of these masks and the quests that go along. And some of the quests that that she's given is one of them that I found the most funny was you just jump off the edge of the tower wearing the Atheon mask, which I just thought that was kind of funny. And it's pretty cool, like you're going around and basically you're going around trick-or-treating, and you see some of the people at some of the NPCs at the tower are wearing masks, and it's kind of funny. Like I spent a little bit just going around seeing what all masks everybody is wearing, and probably the funniest one that I saw was Cade 6, the Vanguard Hunter Mentor, is wearing an Eris mask, which I just thought that was really funny, and I had a good little laugh about that. But some of they're just a cool little thing, and one of the quests you have to wear one of the engram. You got to wear one of the engram masks and get kills in the Crucible. So I put it on, and I was going to do that, and like the first match, all the Guardians dropped in, and everybody was wearing this big dumb engram on their head, and I just thought that was really, really funny. But so there's the masks, and all of the masks are rare unless you get a drop of the legendary. But if you want to make, and the difference between the rare masks and the legendary masks is that the rare masks go away at the end of this week, so you're not going to keep them permanently. But if you upgrade a rare to a legendary, and what you need to do that is it's just glue, and it's one of the one of the items that you get from the chests and things of that nature that are at the tower, and the bag of goodies that you get from Eva Levante. And you just apply that, or you upgrade the mask, and it becomes legendary, and you get to keep that mask forever, for as long as you play Destiny, or as long as Destiny is a game, which is going to be a while. So so far the only ones that I've kept is the Xur mask, because I just think it's kind of cool, and I want to show up to Xur on Friday wearing it and see if there's anything interesting that happens. So that's pretty cool. There's some new stuff in the Eververse trading company with our good buddy Miss Tess Everett. And so a couple new dance moves. One of them is the Thriller dance, and it's actually kind of a long one. It looks like the whole stupid dance. But there's that, and there's also what was another one? I don't know. There's a couple new emotes, some new dances that you can get, and you can also buy the packages from the Eververse Trading Company, which in the packages is just masks and glue and things of that nature. And some of the other stuff took kind of a different look. Like there are instead of having the resupply codes, for instance, for example, is for the resupply codes, instead of using those, we have now for this week, this special week, they are chocolate strange coins. But they act the same as the Cabal resupply codes. Give you additional glimmer for killing Cabal, but they are strange coins. So all in all, I think this is a really neat thing that they did. I certainly didn't expect it. I just logged in, went to the tower, and was like, ooh, what is all this stuff? Because everything's got a cool little decoration. There's a bunch of decorations, and there's some spooky sounds that you hear at the tower. I don't know. It's just really, really cool. Something I wasn't expecting. Maybe people knew about it and I was just out of the loop. I mean, I don't really see that happening, but you know, that definitely can be a thing. But I mean, it was just it was really cool to hop in the tower and see that. And another mask that I think looks really cool. There's also the I don't know, the Prime Servitor that you fight in what's it called? My mind just went blank. I don't remember, but the Prime Servitor that you fight. God, man, I can't believe I forgot the name of that. But that's one of them. There's an Eris Morn. There's a Tiger Mask. I think it's an Ocelot mask. I don't know. It's a cat. It's a Traveler. Atheon, Crota. You know, it's just really, really cool. And I think I saw some additional ones, but I don't know how true those are. Like, I'm looking at the Bungie website, and it only has 16. So I'm wondering if there's going to be any special ones that they don't have listed. So that'd be just something interesting to keep an eye out. And so another thing that you get is basically an empty bag that you have to fill with candy, and you fill that with candy. You have to be wearing a mask in order to fill it, but you get it from doing normal stuff. Like, I think you get it in replace of getting Glimmer. I think that's kind of what it looks like to me, but I could be wrong on that. But you have to be wearing the mask, and you can get it from Guardian kills, regular enemy kills, just doing all that stuff. And then once it's full, you take it back to Eva Levante. She gives you another bag to open. And in that bag could be another mask. It could be just all this is just cosmetic stuff. Because when you put on the mask, you actually lose attack value because the mask does not have any defense value whatsoever. It doesn't have any perks. But I'm kind of wondering if they do something in certain missions. Like, I'm kind of wondering if you go up against Atheon and everybody's wearing the mask, if anything's different. I doubt it, but not really. Like, I can definitely see just, something, maybe it takes a little bow or something. I don't know. That might seem like a waste of time to do that, but I just think that's something that would be really cool. Or maybe if you get a better chance for, purples turning to exotics when you're wearing the Razaul mask. I don't know. Maybe Xur will give you a discount if you're wearing the Xur mask. I don't know. I just think something like that would be kind of cool if they did that. Do I see that happening? Probably not, but I would say test it out just to make sure. So that's the new stuff going on for this week. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I had a big stupid smile on my face the whole time, and I'm wondering what other stuff that I not notice. The one thing that I thought was kind of a missed opportunity, Amanda Holiday in the shipwright wasn't wearing a mask, and I don't know. I kind of think that she'd be wearing some type of cowboy hat or something. I don't know. That's just kind of what I see. I mean, for one, I've always wondered how she has a southern accent in the first place. Considering, it's Russia, and they're not, I don't know if there is a South anymore, and she's the only one with the southern accent, but anyways, it's not a deep southern accent, but anyways, I'm getting off on a completely different thing. But I thought she'd be wearing like a Lone Ranger mask or something, hell, I don't know, but everybody in the tower is wearing a mask or somebody else, so maybe that's probably what it is, and they didn't see any funny thing. But I once again, I thought it was hilarious that Cade was wearing a Eris Morn mask. So this is an interesting situation that I'm coming up on, and one thing I wanted to talk about after I got all that out of the way, sidearms in the Crucible. Man, I am starting to fall in love with them. I actually think they are really, really great, and you'll see here how it really saves my butt, because if you look, I only have 3 shots left out of my Hawk Moon, and I'm on a good little streak, and so I'm like, man, maybe I can get one more kill with it. Maybe, I don't know. So great, there's 2 people in there. So I pull out my sidearm, and I'm able to take him out with this sidearm. Like, give sidearms a chance. Like give them a chance. Like, you're not going to be able to kill somebody running up on you with a shotgun if they get close, but if you can catch them at a distance, or if you run out of ammo and you can whip it out and finish them off real quick. Because they do some pretty good damage, and their damage fall-off rate isn't that far, or is pretty far. Like, I mean, that you can still hit people at a decent amount of range, definitely longer than a shotgun, and if you're accurate with it, I think it's even better than a fusion rifle. But that's just my opinion. I'm kind of falling in love with them because I wanted to shy away from shotguns because everybody uses shotguns, and I don't want to use shotguns anymore. What? Get off me. But kind of the best things about sidearms are, as far as different sights you want to look at, I would say fast reload and high stability. Like the fire rate, and also high fire rate, but the fire rate's going to be up there pretty high. Reload should be up there, but the one thing you want to look at is stability, because you want to get those headshots, because if you're not hitting the headshots with it, unless they're really weak, you're probably not going to get the kill. So you want something with a high stability, high fire rate, most importantly, because really you shouldn't even, never mind the reload, because really you shouldn't even be reloading them. Like, you shouldn't carry around as primary, because you have a primary, unless, like earlier, you just run out of ammo like this goober did, this bozo did. And yes, I'm talking about me. So that's been a lot that's been going on at the tower. I'm gonna try and some more with what's going on with me. I haven't been posting a lot. I want to get back into doing some more live streaming, because I have a lot of fun doing that. So I'll try and pay more attention to my Twitter, and which you definitely can follow me on there, because that will show you. I'll post on there when I'm streaming, so that way you can kind of get a heads up on that. And all this is much appreciated, because I'm just trying to put up some good videos, so that way maybe people get entertained, maybe you learn something, maybe you can make fun of me about something. I don't care. It's just, you know what? Let's just have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Let's just have a little bit of fun. Now you can see this game's starting to come to an end, and we don't get the W. But the only reason why I put this video on here, because I had a decent KD. I didn't start out that great, and so I pulled it around, and then that one situation with the sidearm. So all in all, I thought it was a good match, at least a personal good match for me. There was a lot of trials and tribulations that I overcome. I don't know why I got really intense right there. But anyways, once again, I want to appreciate everybody who watches, all the support and the commenting. And like I said, you can follow me on Twitter, and you'll be able to find out when I'm streaming, or you can just follow me on Twitch, and then you'll get an update when I'm streaming, and then you can come in and yell obscenities at me or something. I don't care. I can take it. I got thick skin. But anyways, once again, I want to thank everybody for watching, and I appreciate it. And just like always, I will see you on the other side.